you use to evaluate legislation to determine if you can support it?
Well, there's going to be three that are right up at the top. Number one, is it constitutional? I'm just sharing my heart with you, so I might as well tell you the truth. Is the way that I vote more or less likely to lead to me someday hearing the words, "Well done, good and faithful servant"? Is the way that I vote going to make my wife and children proud or embarrassed to be seen with them? And is it or is it not constitutional? And if it's not constitutional, then I shouldn't be voting for it, no matter what arguments are crafted in favor of it. I think in simple terms, what I would try to do best, as Abraham Lincoln said, to do the right, as God gives us to see the right, is to do the right thing. And not to care what the newspapers say, no offense, John, not to care what the newspaper editorialists say, not to care what other politicians may say, not to care what's in the letters to the editor, but to do the right thing as best as my conscience can determine and my commitment to constitutional principles. I think that ought to be the standard.
Like I said in the opening, as your state representative, I'm going to ask myself three questions. Is it good for jobs? Is it good for families? And is it good for the community? Hopefully you've heard that before. And if it is, I will support it. So those are my three things. Is it good for jobs, good for families, and good for communities? I'll ask myself before I vote on any piece of legislation.